Genesis chapter 3, verse 15. This is the Most High speaking, King James Version. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this nice, beautiful, sunny Thursday. I'm doing real good myself. You guys are probably wondering why I read that particular scripture right there. Just understand this. As we are, as the Most High's people, the people of the book, are in our awakening as to who we are. Okay? The nations around us is awakening as well. That's just what it is. They know who we are, and they also know who they are. Okay? And as a result of that, a lot of them is taking this pretty hard, very, very hard as to who they are and who their lineage is. But before we get into the story, I just have to say that a person never can truly know until the end of his days who his real lineage is, for the most part, because let's understand this. We have a lot of black people that are not of the seed of Abraham or Shem himself. Okay? Shemite. You know, you had the three brothers, which was Shem, Ham, and Japheth. There are a lot of black people among us that are not of Shem. Okay? You have black people among us that are actually of Kenite DNA themselves. Okay? Kenites were black before they became white. Okay? They were. A lot of the Kenites came as albinos. Okay? They had Africanoid features, but they still had the albinoid skin and the lit up eyes and all that. Okay? You understand? So, you know, we have black Shemites that are basically Hebrew, you know, from the Hebrew. And we have the Kenites that are actually the Kenites themselves that are actually of that serpent seed. See, for the Most High to say what he said in Genesis 3, verse 15, that tells us that the serpent does have a seed. Okay? And like I said before, that serpent seed, let me get my words right. As the serpent seed watches the prophecies of the Most High manifest itself to the children of the book, to the children of the Most High, he's starting to do very, very drastic things out of shame. Okay? Out of shame, out of anger, and everything else. It is turned up. If you got a volume button that goes from 1 to 20, and 20 is its highest, we at like 18 or 19 now. Okay? That's where we at. Now to get into this particular story. QAnon conspiracy allegedly led California surfer to believe his kids had serpent DNA, killed them with a spear gun. Matthew Taylor Coleman, 40, is accused of killing his 2 toddlers on Monday. Wow. You know, thing is this is a sad situation. It really is. Because we look at the children, man, and it's like we look at children as being very innocent, and a lot of people will say when things happen to babies, and we see things happen to our children, our babies, in the hearts of the ghetto every day. Stray bullets and every damn thing. You see what I'm saying? Every day. So it's always sad to see when a child dies. And we are very, very happy when a child is born, you know, and we are very happy, and we be like, oh, he's so sweet, he or she is so beautiful and sweet and all that other kind of stuff, never knowing what they're gonna grow up to do. Be the worst damn thing walking, you understand? But it says, in one of the scriptures that we are to mourn when a child is born and rejoice when, we pass on. Rather it be, while the child is still, while he's still a kid or an adult, in other words. See? But we must also remember, too, that from the foundations of the world, the Most High knew everything. Everything was set and the way everything's going to play out. Now, I don't understand why, he put it like this. It's not for me to question, but he did tell us we shall understand better by and by. That's just what it is, okay? But yeah, let's get into this story right here. These are the two children. I guess the man killed, his babies with a serpent seed. He figured they serpent seeds, but he didn't kill himself. You understand? He didn't kill himself. Matthew, what's his name? Matthew Taylor Coleman, yeah. All right. Now it says here, a California father allegedly confessed to killing his two children with a spearfishing gun, telling authorities that he was motivated by the conspiracy theories of QAnon and claiming that he was trying to save the world. Matthew Taylor Coleman, a well-known surfing instructor in Santa Barbara, was arrested after he allegedly drove his 2-year-old son and 10-month-old daughter into Mexico over the weekend and killed them on Monday. People has obtained a criminal complaint that was filed in the U.S. District Court on Wednesday. On Wednesday, in the 10-page complaint, FBI Special Agent Jennifer Bannon wrote that Coleman claimed to be enlightened by QAnon, Illuminati conspiracy theories, and was receiving visions and signs revealing that his wife, AC, possessed Serpent DNA and had passed it on to his children. Mr. Coleman, well, I'll just say M. Coleman, stated that he believed his children were going to grow up into monsters, so he had to kill them, Bannon wrote. In the documents, Bannon says that Coleman detailed how he killed his daughter, first by shooting a spear gun in her heart. Then he allegedly killed his son, but he did not die right away, so he had to be shot several times. Coleman claimed that he hurt his hand in the process. Wow. While a bloody wooden stake was found near the bodies, authorities now believe that the spear gun was the murder weapon. Okay, and I guess this is Matthew Coleman. But see, like I said, you killing the babies and everything, and you believe the woman you got the kids from, you understand, had the serpent DNA. But the thing is this, you do too, if that's the case. I mean, you could be what it said, a Jake, or you could be from Esau. I don't know, really. But the thing is this, hey, if you was going to do that to them, you understand? Well, why didn't you do it to yourself? You see, that's my point. See, DNA, man, it goes back all the way back to the father's lineage. The mother lineage doesn't get counted. You know what I mean? It's always who that seed belongs to. It's the father. But you see in the scripture, it said the woman's seed. So it is very complicated, and I don't have time to really get into it because I'll be all day. Okay, it's very complicated. I'm gonna just say this though before we go on. It is said that first that Adam and Eve was basically unisex, and that's in other words, it was what you would call a hermaphrodite, basically. All right, and then the Most High caused a sleep to go over Adam and split the two, where he took, they say in the King James version that he took a rib, but no, what it is that he took the helix curve from the man / woman and made woman from that man. Okay, and the helix curve is what you see when a woman has her body together. It's just naturally like that. That's what men like when we see that. It's not so much how do you say, hourglass figures? Not so much as that, but it's just, well, you all understand where I'm coming from. Where the, you got the nice little round, nice shoulders, and it goes down, and then it goes in, and it curves out in the hips. Beautiful, beautiful design. I'm telling you, one of the best ever made. Okay, but I digress. Let's go on. M. Coleman stated that he knew it was wrong, Bannon wrote, but it was the only course of action that would save the world. Police say that Coleman had traveled with the children to Mexico and checked into a hotel room on Saturday. The children's mother reported her husband and the kids missing the following day. Investigators believe that Coleman took the children to a ranch in Mexico early Monday morning, killed them, and returned to his hotel a few hours later. Well, I'll tell you. After making the grisly discovery, agents with Baja California State Security and Investigation Guard contact U.S. authorities saying that the suspect would likely be heading back to the United States American border. Officers stopped him as he approached the San Ysidro port of entry. He was arrested at the scene. Coleman, 40, was charged on Monday with foreign murder of U.S. nationals. He remains in federal custody without bond. He is currently being represented by a public defender who did not respond to people's requests for comment. Coleman, who has not yet entered a plea, will be arraigned on August 31st. Wow. I'll tell you something though, Coleman. You know what? You doing this, you made a lot of your people mad as hell. They mad as fuck at you. They may want to, they better put, some guards around you. That is, if they don't want you dead, because they might kill you because they figure you could be exposing them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, we are going to see even more stranger events happen. As the Most High prepares to come back and clean this entire planet out and up. You understand what I mean? For the new world, for the people who overcome. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it boils down to. Because as we know, we see every day situations like this. It is bad. It has gone from bad to worse bad. It's crazy. You see? But yeah, he think, you know what I mean, that they are the serpent seed. They are the serpent seed. I mean, what he needed to understand is this. It wasn't his place to take his children's life. Worrying about they were going to grow up to be monsters, because we already have that. They in control right now. You understand what I'm saying? They are in control. So it was futile for you to kill your own children, man. That wasn't the right thing to do. You said you knew it was bad. If you felt it was bad before you did, you should have done it in the first place. Now, unless these damn children morphed into little demons right before my eyes, and I knew what I was looking at, and I had this shit on video right in front of my, then you know what you got to do then, okay? But other than that, man, nah, this was the wrong move, okay? Y'all tell me what y'all think about this story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Excuse the loud ass motorcycle. I can't stand. I got a motorcycle, but it is not that damn loud right there. I had my patio door open. Sorry for that. But yeah, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And people, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.